Okay, this is just a quick video to show you very briefly a few things you can do in iview4d, which is the free program, so that if you don't have Fledermaus you can view Fledermaus scenes and objects. The first thing that I notice when I load it up is that it's in split screen stereo, which is not very good unless you have the special computer. So you just go to camera and then click where it says split screen, and you can get rid of the split screen there. If you want, you can actually change the preferences to stop it starting up in a stereo mode just by unclicking, but I'll keep it. So you just go to File, Open, and then look for your object or scene. The scenes are the ones in white, objects are grey. Objects are sort of individual files, whereas the scenes are a collection of files that come together to form a scene. So they're a collection of objects specifically. So we just open this file that has lots of different objects in. Then I'll just show you how to sort of, to move around. At the moment I'm just left clicking on a point and just moving my mouse around. It's sort of there's more detailed description on the website. So there's things like middle button of the mouse will zoom into a specific area. You hold it down, hold the middle button down and drag right, then it will zoom in, and drag left and zoom out. Let's say if you click on the middle on a point, it will zoom to that point, or sort of will actually scroll to the point. But I generally just use the left here. Here I'm just dragging the mouse to the right. Sorry. So it's almost like you're grabbing it, and then you can zoom in using a scroll wheel. But basically the most important thing I wanted to show you was that this is a collection of objects here, and you can see these objects because they're all selected. But if you basically want to look at individual objects, I just unclick these here. So basically what I had was a load of samples which are points and lines. What I've got left here are actually the digital elevation models, so they're the bathymetry. And then on top I've just got these samples, so this is a line. What you can do is, if you find the object you want, you right click and you can zoom to the object, and it will zoom to the extent. So you can see there, that's the extent. These balls with the little sort of disappearing lines show the extent of the object. So if we go over here, we can see there's a lot of specific areas. These are dredges here, and we can see them stretching all the way across. So it doesn't actually zoom into an individual one, but so it just zooms to the extent. So try that on another one. You can just zoom to the extent, and then it will show you all the objects there. You can also use this tool here just to move the data around. So that's pretty much it. It's not a very complicated program, unfortunately. There's not very much you can not do because it's free. The bounds are just seeing sort of outside grid, so you can turn that off or on. And data sets just means having this, so if I get rid of it, it means that you can't see those data sets that I just was selecting. So if you want a full view, you just deselect them and then get them back. And you can also do it by clicking out there. Okay, so that's everything.